Yeah, I owe Lonnie a public apology.
I want some rest! Are we having fun yet?
Our boy Lonnie Walker has been Houston Lonnie for like a month now. This is utterly ridiculous what I'm seeing from Lonnie Walker, and we definitely got to talk about it. But before we do, like the video, subscribe. Also, dude, become a patron and YouTube member, man. It's litty over here. It's fun. It's only $2 per month. But let's get straight into this. So Lonnie Walker has been an absolute killer lately. Ever since my favorite player, my personal favorite player, Derek White, was traded away, he has been able to truly take over. I think he has more of a definitive role, and he's thriving in it. Now, there's a few elements about Lonnie Walker's game recently that I see that's like, okay, that is definitely Houston Lonnie. Now, first and foremost, I want to just talk about how important this game was, okay? When that game was against the Houston Rockets, because it is so important. It was such a huge part of his career that if you go to Lonnie Walker's Wikipedia page, it's literally like the only thing there. It's literally the only thing there. Oh my. I'm dying. It's literally the only thing here. So if you see here, on December 3rd, 2019, because I knew it was in December and I was just trying to see if it was actually on his Wikipedia page. On December 3rd, 2019, Walker scored a career high 28 points, including 19 in the fourth quarter, and a 135-133 double overtime win over the Houston Rockets with 4 rebounds, 3 steals, and a block. This was such a huge, momentous occasion when it came to Lonnie Walker, because the thing about it is, I haven't had this type of feeling during this game as I have since I've seen Manu Ginobili play. Like, I was so hyped. I was literally on live stream during this game. I was on Instagram Live losing my freaking mind, and the last time I actually did that was Manu Ginobili. So it was a really cool moment, and even though it just happened in 2019, for some reason it feels nostalgic. And maybe that's because we haven't seen Lonnie Walker do it in so long. Now, the thing about this game that does stand out, okay, I am getting to a broader point here. The thing that stands out the most is how he finished. And I think that that's what we've been missing from Lonnie Walker. I think he's had some games throughout the season where he's played decent, but we haven't really seen that killer mentality, that Mamba mentality, that Manu Ginobili mentality. People kind of forget that he was drawing a lot of comparisons to Manu Ginobili, not because of his playing style necessarily, but because of his heart, because of the way that he attacked in clutch situations, and the fact that, and I've said this many a times, is that every single time I see Lonnie Walker play, he does something where I was like, whoa, never seen that before. And that's what we got from Manu Ginobili, like, all the time. And with him learning from Manu, I think it really is helping his game overall. But like I said, the biggest thing that he's taking from this Houston Lonnie, that he's finally carried over to this season, is that killer mentality. That 19 points in the fourth quarter, I feel like, and I haven't felt like this in a while, but I feel like it can happen again. And he's been nothing but clutch. Him and DJ, but he's been exceptionally clutch. So overall, let's just look at his stats. So even this game, right? People are just praising Lonnie Walker for basically his game winner at the end of the OKC game, right? Praising him, just loving them some Lonnie Walker. But his numbers were not good. And that's what I mean. Like, people are saying, oh my God, he's Houston Lonnie. He was incredible this game. He went 6 for 18. But that's that killer mentality. The fact that you keep shooting. You don't necessarily just give in to the pressure and just say, well, it's just not my night. Let me go sit down. He shot that last shot with confidence. And that's what we're seeing from Lonnie. So you go 6 for 18, 8 for 12. In most occasions, he's playing fairly well. But his percentages aren't like amazing necessarily. Like, you got 6 for 16, 2 for 10, 5 for 12, 2 for 8. This isn't good. This is good. This is no bueno. But at the end of the day, most of these games he's showing out. Most of these games he is definitely coming in with something to prove, and he is going to, and I just have to admit when I was wrong. He's going to earn that contract. Going into the season, I had high hopes for Lonnie. And as the season went on, I just started saying, you know what? I don't know anymore. And I think rightfully so, okay? I think rightfully so. I don't think I was too premature. I didn't start saying that I don't know about Lonnie Walker until maybe about January. I was like, I don't know anymore, guys. Okay. And as you can see, I think I have a good enough reason. But as of late, ever since, and I mean literally like the day after, okay? Like as soon as Derek White got shipped out, he has had a better role. And he's more confident in that role. And he's been a killer. He's been a killer. So you guys let me know what you think. Man, I am really proud of Lonnie Walker. We're finally starting to see Houston Lonnie be more consistent to the point where Houston Lonnie won't be Houston Lonnie anymore. It's just going to be Lonnie. So you guys let me know what you think. I'll give it to you guys later. If you want to support the channel, only $2 a month. Patreon, YouTube members, all that good stuff. I'm rambling on. I need some water. I'll give it to you later.